What are the attributes of any great leader? Well, first of all, great leadership is an inside job. And what that means is it's really a commitment to taking personal responsibility first. Now, contrast this with what a lot of people see in organizations, which is bad management. Now, unfortunately, a lot of people get the title of manager because they're great at their job, but they may have not had any real support or training to learn how to manage others. And if they're not managing, they're definitely not leading, because leadership is about inspiring greatness in people around them. And so, for example, if you've got someone who's been given the title of management inside the organization, they don't know how to do it because they don't have enough support, training, or education. Generally what happens is that person becomes a little bit stressed out, and then that stress is delivered as shortness, as micromanagement, and instead of leading the people underneath them, they kind of end up squashing the people underneath them. I don't think people do this because they want to do it, it's just the way it is, and we need to support and guide those people and give them more training to teach them how to open up to their own innate leadership ability. Now, when we do have someone that has been trained, that's got the education, that's been supported to become a great leader, they do two things. First of all, it starts with self-management. They need to know how to manage their own time, their own structure, their own actions. They've got to be able to help themselves get their own results in their own role. That's self-management. The second phase of this is to know how to actually manage other people. Micromanagement is not the way to do it. No one likes to be micromanaged. We want to create an environment of high trust, to invite people that can be trusted. Trust is the foundation of any great culture. It starts with giving people trust, seeing the best in them, and also providing some structure and boundaries through your management skills. Now, the third part of this is to inspire yourself. It's self-leadership. Anyone that comes into an organization and needs to be inspired, is waiting for someone to inspire them, is a follower. All great leaders, they inspire themselves. Now, inspiring yourself is not as hard as some people think it is. It can start with waking up and reading some inspirational text, watching a video, telling yourself some affirmations, having a great morning routine, doing something to get yourself into a positive state. So when you walk into the organization, you're actually adding to the positive environment of the culture instead of taking away from it. That's what self-leadership is. Now, once we've done self-leadership, we actually organically are leaders for others because we're inspiring the people around us through who we are and how we are showing up inside the organization. One of my favorite statements for culture is, if everyone was doing what you're doing right now inside the business, would this be a great place to be? And another way to ask that question is, if everyone was showing up the way you are showing up right now, the way you're holding yourself with your body language, the way you're communicating to everyone around you, if everyone in the organization was modeling you right now, would this be a great place to work? And if the answer is no, well, that's feedback to change the way you're showing up, because who you are and your attitude and the energy that you bring to work is affecting the people around you, whether you like it or not. Someone who is a leader takes responsibility for that and is consciously doing what they can to inspire the other people around them to rise into their own self-leadership. I trust that this is something that you resonate. If you've loved it, I would absolutely love to invite you to go ahead and click the link below. You'll head over to another page where I'd love to tell you more about a completely free live event that we're running. It's all about how to develop leaders in individuals and in teams. All you need to do is click the link below, and I trust I will see you on the other side.